Sommo Festival has kicked off, and Dee Holt just got off the stage not that long ago. What a performance. So
thank you.
You've been touring around quite a bit this summer.
This summer, yeah, for sure. It's like my first summer where I've actually had like a consistent amount of shows and that I'm really putting myself out there. And so far, I'm really excited about it, and it's been going super well.
So you're only 20, but you...
21.
21?
I turned 21 on the 10th.
Okay, so just...
21.
Okay.
Exactly.
You just released your third EP.
Yes.
That's crazy at your age. Like, crazy awesome.
Thank you.
And it's called Love in the Dark.
Yeah.
That's been a huge project. You've been doing festival shows, and your confidence up there is amazing. I was thinking...
Thank you.
What?
That means so much.
What was life like at 21? And I can't say how awesome it is to watch you up there just loving life.
Thank you so much. Because when I went on stage at first, I was a little nervous. Because I feel like I feed off of the energy of people. Like, the crowd for sure is a huge part in my confidence and like how I am on stage. And they were amazing. Like, people were like singing the lyrics, and I was just like, what is going on? Like, that's crazy to me. It was like the first time that I went to a show and people, other than like family and friends, of course, like knew the lyrics and stuff, and it just made me so happy. And everyone was just so nice, and every time I would go out on that little strip, they would like encourage me, and it was really fun.
And that's not a little strip. That's
a big strip. That goes far out.
The whole stage was huge.
For sure the biggest stage that I've ever done, and so I think it was a little intimidating.
When you first sang in front of people, you were facing a wall. I heard about this story. What an awesome story. So just to share it.
So basically that story, that was basically, I had my parents meet my boyfriend's parents, because I wanted to go to the cottage with them, and my parents weren't going to ship me off with like strangers. At the time I was like 16, so I had a supper, and then I had stopped doing music for about 2 years. I was part of like music programs in like high school and in elementary, but halfway through high school I switched to visual arts, and so I kind of just forgot about music. It wasn't really a hobby anymore. And so my parents, they started talking about music, and they were like, oh, Daphne sings. And I was like, no, I don't. Like, no. I'd been dating my boyfriend for like 3 months at the time, and like, he didn't know. It wasn't something that I told people. It was something that I did on my own. I didn't post about it. I didn't announce it. Like, that was it. And I ended up taking up my guitar, but I sang towards the wall because I couldn't stop giggling. I was so nervous. And so I find having like a tiny crowd is worse.
Yeah.
So anyways, I sang towards the wall, and when I turned back around, like, my boyfriend was like,
you can sing.
Yeah. And his parents were like teary-eyed, and his little brother and whatever. And basically my producer Benji, who does most of these songs with me, he's basically like a family friend of theirs. So that's kind of how it happened. And they were like, you need to meet Benji, and they sent me his number, and I was like, well, guys, like, it wasn't something that I went to go look for, so I kind of just went with it. And I told myself, you know what, I'll sign a 4-song EP deal, and that's like, it'll be fun, it'll be fine. Like, I didn't have a graduation, so my parents were like, this is our gift to you and whatever.
Was studio time?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So then they were like, they gifted me that, and I was like, okay, well, everyone believes in me, so I might as well like do it. Like, everyone was pushing me, so I was like, okay.
Your voice is amazing. There was times I said to Aaron, if I close my eyes right now, I think Billie Eilish is on the stage.
Shut up.
I'm
that's
not
like
kidding.
That's the biggest compliment that you could give me.
I have video of it. Like, I can prove
I have proof.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Really good show. And I love how you like stopped and then went acoustic. Like, everybody was dancing around, and then you went acoustic. You brought out
a little bit.
Yeah, you brought out a song that hasn't been released yet. I love when people do that. So, and then you asked the crowd, should I release it? And you got overwhelming response. Yeah. So when's that coming out?
I'm hoping in the fall. I feel like it's a bit of a fall song. So we're still working on the production of it and getting it like built up a little bit. But hopefully it comes out as a single in the fall. That's my plan.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you did awesome.
Thank you
great
so
way
much.
to kick off Sommo Festival. Are you staying for the rest of the weekend?
I am, yeah, I am.
Okay, we'll see you around, and
Thank you.
Congratulations on just being awesome.
Oh, thank you so much.